Namaste everybody. My name is Marzena Kierepka and I'm therapy yoga teacher in Zenith yoga in Hanoi, and with me is lovely Tarun, who is going to demonstrate the pose today for you. Following the previous week on Setu Bandha Sarvangasana, where we show you the restorative variation of this pose, today we want to continue with the same pose, showing you more active variation of the pose. So you will need 2 blocks, a belt and a blanket. Okay? So to set up, you're going to lay down on your back, put the belt in the middle of your thighs here. So Tarun is going to do that. This is a little bit more, not only active pose, but demanding, a little bit more demanding pose on most of us. So you will feel a little bit stronger in your body. So from there, she has, you see her shoulders and her head is on a blanket. From there, she's going to lift the pelvis, take the block and put the block under the sacrum. Now there are 2 ways to put it. So Tarun tries first this way, long way under the sacrum. There is another option to do it this way as well. And that kind of is a little bit more demanding one for our back. So it brings the sacrum even more in. This way is a little bit more relaxing. So you can decide what works for you better. You can try both variation as well. And then to add to that, we're going to bring the feet on the block against the wall, straighten the legs by pushing into the wall, and we are in the pose. So when we are in the pose, the legs are actively working, rotating inwardly, and that's why the belt is helping us with that action here. The block needs to be in that right place, directly under the sacrum, not on the lower back. Otherwise you will feel it's not comfortable and you will not really like it. So that is the message for you there. And the shoulders are all the way down to the floor, so touching the floor pretty much. Okay? You stay in this pose as long as you like. Anytime you feel this is a little bit too much for your back, you can do 2 things. Number 1 is to lower the block to kind of next level, to get it lower, or even lower, or bend the legs. So that will be 2 options you have there. Okay? To come out of the pose, you're going to bend the legs anyway. Lift the pelvis off the block. Push the block to the side and then lower yourself all the way down and just stay here for a moment to kind of relax that whole sacrum area. To come out completely, you roll to the side. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy your practice.